The State of Crypto is presented by Tron, connecting the world to the power of cryptocurrency.
So Grayscale has filed its opening brief against the SEC, challenging the agency's logic for denying Grayscale's application to convert Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust to a spot Bitcoin ETF. Well, joining us now to discuss is CoinDesk's own regulatory reporter, Cheyenne Legone. And Cheyenne, before we start, we have to say that, of course, Grayscale is a sister company of CoinDesk. We're both owned by DCG, although they don't particularly care about us, do they?
We're the forgotten child.
So,
yeah,
it's okay. It's okay. We'll God will sort it out. So anyway, what did Grayscale say in their brief here against the SEC?
Sure. So what we know to back it up is that Grayscale filed a petition for review with the appellate court in D.C. Back in June, the same day that the SEC rejected their application to turn the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust into a spot ETF. And basically, the SEC has rejected all spot Bitcoin ETF applications, but has allowed some futures ETF applications to go through. And that's kind of the crux of Grayscale's argument, is that that's unfair.
And so, Cheyenne, Grayscale's not the only company whose spot Bitcoin ETF application has been rejected. What other companies have been impacted?
They've rejected over a dozen of these applications. WisdomTree's application got denied again yesterday. That was their second go-round, but there's been a bunch.
So what happens next, Cheyenne?
So basically, the SEC has until November 9th to respond to the brief that was filed yesterday by Grayscale. But because of the court that this is filed in, we expect a decision to be made within 9 months to a year. That's just typically these courts move a little faster because a regulator is involved. Personally, it's hard to imagine that a decision is favorable to Grayscale because the issue is deeper than just Grayscale's application or anybody's application. This is essentially an argument over who is going to regulate the crypto industry and how that's going to be done, and the SEC doesn't want to make any decisions until that's sorted out.